Great, thank you. Hey, here's a question for you, everybody. Are you in the market to buy yourself a bison? There it is, big bison. If the answer is yes, you, my friends, are in luck.
Okay, the state is getting ready to auction off part of its Antelope Island herd. Now, why are they putting them up for sale? ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner tells us more.
Rangers round up small groups of bison and run them down these chutes that you see behind me. At the end, biologists will give them a checkup, give them vaccines, check for pregnancy, and then decide which ones are going to be sold at auction. When the hug box doors open, the bison bolts to freedom. Or so it thinks.
We do this every year because the island can only hold so many animals, and so we try to maintain that population around 500, 550 head.
Biologist Steve Bates says they'll likely need to sell around 200 to keep the population in check.
We typically sell mainly calves.
Before they can do that, every bison goes through the hug box, where it gets a quick health checkup. And if it gets the vet's approval, it could be up for sale next week.
A lot of them go out to the Dakotas and are raised up there for food processing.
He says they expect to fetch about $1,000 per calf and $3,000 per bull.
A portion of that money goes right back into the habitat conservation for those bison.
The habitat, of course, being Antelope Island.
Bison are known historically to have used the island before the bison were almost decimated off the continent.
So while some may be sad to learn that the bison sold could end up on a dinner plate, it's for the greater good of the herd.
This group of bison was reestablished on the island in 1893, which is just a very few years after they were being saved off of the plains.
And the annual auction may help ensure that the island continues to be a place where the buffalo roam. The auction is going to be held virtually on November 6th. Reporting from Antelope Island State Park, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.